Hey. Welcome to Live at Larry's number 46. I didn't want to keep you waiting. I'm running late as usual. I don't know why I'm running late when I'm in my own place, but it seems that I am. Went to a little Hanukkah party at my Rav's house yesterday. It was very nice. I filmed it. You could see it online. So I'm here. Let me see. Kind of got a good angle on the camera. Let me, got to set up while I'm talking to you, or I'll talk to you while I'm setting up, rather. Okay, well, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, I can see the camera and myself and my hair that doesn't grow in. Hold on. Let me get a brush. Oh, that's it. If I comb it over to the side, not a weave or anything, but if I comb it to the side, it kind of covers that spot. And then it almost looks like a full head of hair that I had when I was 20 years old. I'm going to be 60 soon, in a couple of weeks. So what I wanted to do today was I wanted to play some Hanukkah tunes for you because I have like 12 songs. I won't play them long or anything. I'll see how they motivate me and inspire me. But there are about 12 hits that I think for Hanukkah. You know, the same like with Purim, there are like maybe 10 or 12 songs that I really like. So I wanted to, I don't know who else would do this for you, so I think I have to take it upon myself. It's my responsibility. So, since Hashem gave me the career of music, that I guess I should be the one to inventory the songs for you, if that's a verb. Let's see here. So I hope you could see. I know it's hard to see the piano. I got that music stand there. Let me see if I can even make it lower so you can see the keys. Yeah, okay. Oh, maybe I could do that. How about that? Hoo-ha. And it's hard to see, but all right, I'll try my best. Let me see here. All right, I gotta find the songs. I got them in categories under Jewish, I guess. So, I was watching that. There was this one online. There's this guy James, and he interviews millionaires and billionaires for his channel. He's got like a Facebook channel, and it's kind of cool. I mean, he just meets these millionaires and billionaires, and he just approaches them, you know, like while they're coming out of the car. So I'm gonna get, hold on, let me get, I didn't put my tap shoes on yet. Let's use Wilbur, because he's rich. Wilbur is rich. How you doing, Wilbur? Hey, Larry, everything's fine here, everything's just fine. Ooh, how you guys doing? Hey everybody, Wilbur Rich here. My friends call me Wilby, so I guess it would be Will Be Rich, and I guess that's how a lot of you feel, right? You'll be rich one day. You want to be rich. Everybody wants to be rich. All right, now I'm gonna play. Oh, I gotta turn this off so it makes noise. Let me see. How do I get the? Oh, okay. Glasses, boy, so many things here. How do I make them quiet? Oh, do not disturb. There you go. No more noise. Okay. So Wilbur, I'm going to approach you like James approaches these guys. All right, Larry, you do what you got to do. All right. So he comes up. So you make believe you just pulled up in your Lamborghini tractor trailer, right? Oh, yup, yo. Here I come with my tractor trailer Lamborghini. Okay, and then I'm James, and they, excuse me, sir, excuse me. Well, you don't think he wears glasses. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, how can I help you, young man? Can I get a few moments of your time? How did you afford this Lamborghini? Are you rich? Well, that's my name, Wilbur Rich, and I am in fact rich, I guess you'd say. But I think wealth comes from an inner sense of happiness and connection to the Creator of the universe. Oh, that's great. You want to tell me about how? Can I have a few minutes of your time? I have a station that's got 1 million people, 1 million more followers. They all want to know how to become wealthy and everything. Could you somehow tell me what you did to reach your level of success? Well, I guess it's quite simple. You see, I was practicing firing one of my rifles. You see, at the floor, at the ground, out in the back of my cabin, and I struck oil. You see, kind of like the Beverly Hillbillies story. You see, and then I just became unbelievably wealthy. I'm a trillionaire, but I'm not on any list because people don't like to give any credit to puppets. You understand what I'm saying? It's a little puppet Semitism, you know, puppetism or whatever you call it. Oh, I see. Well, would you say that, did anyone support you becoming rich? Oh, no one was against me and no one supported me. I just fired my rifle into the ground and boom, out popped oil. It was that simple. So it sounds like you're kind of blessed by God. Oh, that's definitely true. Yes, yeah, definitely true. I just happened to come across such wealth, you see, and I'm quite content. I'm not full of myself or anything. Well, I could see that, sir. You're a good example of someone who was blessed by God. Oh, you got that right, son. Well, can you tell me? You have any advice? If this was our last day on Earth, could you tell my followers exactly what you would tell them? Well, I would just say, first of all, I don't like firing guns, even though I have them. And there's a lot of killing going on in the world because people own guns. So I would suggest that people not own guns unless you got to deal with animals sometimes. And if it's a matter of life and death and you got to protect yourself, then maybe you might need to fire one. But I wouldn't brag about it, and I wouldn't try to, amass a big amount of guns. But anyway, I would say that you do have to have a deep belief in God, and that's what I have. And He just blessed me with that. Well, thank you so much. Can I get a contact number? All right. Something like that. I guess that's how it would go down. But he interviews so many different people, that James. And he's got all kinds of wealthy people, but they all say similar things like, gotta believe in yourself, this and that, all the hishtadlos, all the effort that's involved in becoming wealthy. Maybe some of the things are true, I don't know, but in the end, I think Wilbur's got it right. It's the boss upstairs that decides who becomes wealthy. Now, by the way, we're in a time of miracles right now. This is, as my Rav said yesterday, we fought an army. We weren't even trained soldiers. Hold on a second. And we fought an army, and we won. And maybe I should hold on a second. Oh, there it is. All right. Against people that were much stronger than us. What else was I saying? Hold on a second. Let me just get a little over this way. That's better. All right. So that was a miracle in itself. And then the oil that we had lasted 8 days. It was only supposed to last a day, and lasted 8 days. So that's a miracle. There are miracles every day. We are walking miracles. If you look at us, look at us. Flesh around bones, and muscle, and a brain, and the ability to speak. Oh, I messed up this. I can't see now. Just send it a little that way. Also, oh, that's better. I've got a lot of friends, a few, you can count them on a hand right now, but maybe there's others, but I just don't know about them, that have cancer and all kinds of ailments, and they're struggling and fighting this. Don't give up hope. Don't stop fighting. Be strong. Every day is a miracle that we're alive. God could do anything. He could just scare you. He scared me into, I had blood coming out of my rear, believe it or not, and I had to go to a doctor, but I guess God wanted me to get affiliated with a doctor up here who I knew from a long time ago. Very nice man. And so it pushed me into it. And then once I got involved with the man, then the blood went away. So God did a miracle and stopped the bleeding. I knew what the blood was. It was some other thing. I didn't think it was, those things could be the sea as well. But I was getting a little nervous, but he checked me out and told me it didn't look like, I was a little low risk. It wasn't like a thing that I should worry about. Anyway, so I was just moved to do that endeavor of seeking out this doctor. Same way with my friends. Maybe God wants you to champion the cause of fighting internal diseases or something, and use your tools and skills. Some of you are in the arts, and maybe you could use your skills to help champion the cause, and not only for yourself, but for others, to prevent cancer. There's that St. Jude that's very good, I think. I played for them once, a New Year's Eve for them, and they don't charge anything. So patients, young kids come in there and they fight, battle cancer, and they're not charged for anything. And I guess they try to make such a uncomfortable experience at least bearable, and I think they're successful at it. All right, let me play some Hanukkah tunes. So now the holiday of Hanukkah is like a derabanan. It's of the rabbis, because of this event that took place. They had the ability to set up a holiday to commemorate this struggle against forces apparently greater than us, and yet we succeeded. And also the miracle of the oil lasting 8 days and other things such as that. And it's a time of miracles. So now I think the rabbis and people came up with these songs. First, usually say the brachot, let's see. Baruch atah Hashem Elokeinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvosav v'tzivavanu, lehadlik ner shel Okay, so no, that wouldn't be the right chord. Shel Chanukah. I had a friend of mine who wrote the word shell on something. He's trying to point out that maybe someone said the bracha, and they didn't use the word shell. But when you have two nouns next to each other in Hebrew, it eliminates the need for the word of. So it could be ner Chanukah. I don't know if halachically it's allowed to be written that way, but it could be Lahadlik ner Chanukah instead of shel Chanukah. But I guess in the bracha they put it in that way. I'll have to check that out, but he brought up an interesting point. Now I want to play, and then you sing Ma'ot Sur. I like this song. Let me see if I can play it for you. But before that, there's this song, Haneris Hallelu, and I never got a melody for that one. That's one I have to search out. I'm not sure exactly what my favorite one of that is, and I better find one because Haneres Halu, I guess, is an important part of the ceremony of Hanukkah. Okay, so that's like the candle lighting ceremony. The brachas over the candles. Then you got the Haneres Halu, which I didn't play anything for you because I don't even have a melody that I like. I usually accompany cantors that sing all kinds of chazanot, involved cantorial singing, and it's pretty intense, and they have like a sheet for me to read. Sometimes it's pretty intense. And then we all sing Malchur, which is that simple melody, which I think is Rock of Ages. Rock of Ages, song. Here are something like that. That I think, sometimes Jewish people take things that we like and we make it our own. There's this song, I think it's a rock tune that we made into a thing called Yidden. I think it's called Yidden. Right? So we took that song because we liked it and we made it our own. I used to work for a guy, Piamenta, and he used to play this one. I don't know if that's an Australian group. I forgot who does it. It's No. I can't remember who did that song. So we made it into I haven't played in a long time. So we put Odisham on that, I think, or something, and some other song. I don't know if it's Simita, I forgot what it was, but anyway, we took that song and we made it into a Jewish hit. So that's another one, but these are not necessarily Hanukkah tunes. I'm just going through specific Hanukkah songs. Let me find, let me see if I could play them without looking at them. I have a little dreidel, I made it out of clay, and when it's fine and ready, oh dreidel I shall play. Oh dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, oh dreidel I shall play. Now that we spin this dreidel, it's got 4 letters on it. I think it has to do with there was a miracle there, Sham, something was Nes Gadol, a great miracle there. I forgot the letters. I don't know, it was a Gimel, and I forgot what it is. But we spin the dreidel. I obviously need to brush up on all this information, but I'm giving you what I know, and I can at least show you the nice tunes that we play. Okay, then there's, let's see here one. Let's see if I can do this one. This one's called Mi Yimalel. Now, a lot of these songs, they're Hebrew lyrics. They're usually taken from the davening, from the praying. Sorry about that. I got to get my internet fixed. I think I got a new plan and I just started, so I'm gonna move up a little bit so I'm closer to the router, and this way you can even see me better. Sorry about that. Oh no. Okay. I hope the router's working good. The router's in the other room, in the bedroom, and I'm out here in the living room. And I got extenders, but I don't think they're hooked up yet properly, and I had to do that tomorrow, not today. I think they're turning something on today. So let me back up a little bit so you can see the piano. But, yeah, that's the whole keyboard. And let me get back to these songs. I'm trying to whiz through them. Now, of course, I cannot see the camera, so I gotta move the mirror over there. Hold on. I'll get it. Sorry about this. I'm sorry for everything that's going on in the world. I know it's very rough. I know. A lot of killing and everything. There was a father and son team there in Australia. I don't even want to take time to talk about it on this show. But, usually a father and son go out to eat or something. Instead, they go out and kill Jews, which is not, that's not a thing to do. But to them it is, I guess. That's the level. That's where we're at in the world. Let me see here. Here a little bit. Oh, what was that? Did I hit something? Okay, got it a little. Let me just turn it a little this way. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. Good. All right, so let's see. Now this is Mi and Malel. Let me see here. Who can tell the thing that... Let me skip around and play the next verse. Repeats the verse part, so that's a nice song. I like that one. I noticed there are like slow marches for Hanukkah, and then there's a couple of up-tempo tunes. I'll get to all of them. I'm going through the slow marches. I guess I'm building up to it. Let's see. Here's one, C'est Vivant. That's a great one. Let's see here. Okay. About 12 of these. Okay, now here's this one. I just learned this. I heard about it, and then I heard that Adina Menzel sang this one. She does like a salsa or cha-cha version of this. It's It's a Ladino song, actually. So you've got Yiddish songs and Ladino songs. Well, these are the two. You know, we have Hebrew and Aramaic, and then in the Jewish language of our languages of our Torah, and then of the gullus of being exiled, we speak all kinds of languages of the land. But there are two unique languages that only Jewish people speak outside of the land of Israel, or were taught those languages. Yiddish for Ashkenazic European Jewry, and then you've got Ladino. Yiddish is kind of based on German, and then Ladino is kind of based, I guess, on Spanish, and it's of all those Jews that come from Moroccan and Spanish descent. And they speak this Ladino language, and this Ocho Candelicas is supposedly one of those types of tunes. I think it's in Ladino or Spanish, or I'm not quite sure, but it's of that tradition. Okay, then you got, here's, let me see. Might be in Yiddish. I heard Yiddish lyrics and Hebrew lyrics. Okay, Hanukkah, Hanukkah. Then we got, oh, here's a good one. Let's see. at it. Let me just look at it real quick. There's only 2 more, I think. Let's see. Bridges. Hold on. That's it. Something like that. Actually, that one I didn't have a sheet on. I had to do it from memory, from playing in the trenches in Williamsburg and all those places. I just memorized it, and I had to work it out, and I hope I wrote it out right. Let's see. Okay, here's one of my favorites. All the evil people that make plans against us, Hashem will thwart all their plans. I'll read it to you. Hold on, see if I can read it to you. I don't have it here. Make a plan of something and it won't stand. Evil people that make plans against us, they never come true. Because we have God on the side. And I'll complete the Hanukkah tunes. These are my favorite songs. See if I missed anything here. I don't think so. Yeah, it's about 12 songs. Okay, this one's, and that last one, we do that on Purim too. And we can do this one on Purim also, because I think it's in the same, I think it's in the benching, in the grace after meals, you say this, Utsuetza and I think Al Hanisim. Let's see. Al Hanisim. My favorite Hanukkah tunes. Okay, let's do, what else? Let me see. I've been trying to get my jazz tunes together and stuff. Let me see. There's some other bebop heads I want to play, but I'll play this one since I've played it before. Now when you swing these bop tunes, you got to swing them hard. I forgot what that's called. I'm going through all my repertoire. I'm trying to get organized. I'm just so knocked out from doing everything. Let me see what else I got here. A little knocked out, a little out of breath. Battling the snow. I don't know why people live up here. I really don't. What are they doing up here? It's cold, man. It's freezing. Freezing. to fight against. I had to clean off the whole car, get in the car, hope that the engine starts, then put the heat on. My hands were numb from cleaning the car. I was scared, oh no, now I got frostbite or something like that. That would be terrible. So thank God my hands came back. And I was going to say something about something else that's happened in the news, but I'll wait till tomorrow for tomorrow's show. Maybe I'll say it there. Let me see what else I feel like playing. I don't know what if. This is for Rob Reiner. Sorry to his family. May he rest in peace. Mr. Rob Reiner gave us a lot of pleasure with those on the family shows. We were able to question a lot of things about life and see what our inner feelings were about all kinds of issues. They really challenged us to think and did it in a comical way. I had more to say about it, but I don't want to say it here. Maybe I'll say it tomorrow. I'll see if I feel like it. What else? How are we doing here? I'm getting tired of my own sound. I gotta learn all the repertoire so that I get ideas. Stage of development. Balance is very important. From the melody. I think that's the right way to play. Forget the other hand. The other hand just has to follow this hand. This hand's the melody, and I got to make sense with this hand because this is what the focus is. Let's see. onto something. It's this hand. This hand's the focus. The melody always has to be the focus. I was working on practicing dance. I have a practice for tap, where I go through all the possibilities and permutations. But now I'm getting into movement, and I wish I had a partner. I wish I had my wife, because then maybe we could practice ballroom stuff. But I want to practice ballet, jazz, and modern. But I don't call them that. I just call it movement, and all the possible movements. And then use this to convey the message of a lyric. That's what dance, I believe, is. And it's putting body parts in certain positions that coincide with subdivided time. But let's see. I don't know. I think I'm getting it. Focusing on that right hand. If like some other songs, I could just focus on the right hand. That's a beautiful melody. I like how it goes. And when my life is running dry, you come and pour yourself on me. Hand position is also important. Just letting, I was watching one of my buddies from college play piano the other day online, Andy Ezrin, boy. He just plays, look him up. Small hands, but he just plays what's needed. Always hits it right, hits the note right where it's supposed to be hit. Everything's balanced. Melody on top and the chords moving underneath. First I was a tree, I was petrified, just thinking how I'd ever live without some green grass by my side. I spent so many nights, that's too low. First I was afraid, I was petrified, just thinking how I'd ever live without you by my side. Spent so many nights just thinking how you did me wrong, and then I grew strong, 'cause I how to get along, and now I'm back on the scene. I hope that you'll be in my life and then you won't be so mean. I just miss you so much that I want to see you soon. I would die if I don't find you soon. Oh, I will survive. As long as I know how to love, I know I can survive. It's all I got to give, and that's all I should here live. I will survive. I will survive. Hey, hey, hey. What else? I guess I'm getting tired. Any other puppets? Well, how are the Bills doing? I haven't seen Mr. and Mrs. Bill in a long time. What's up with you guys? Hey, Larry. Now, who's who? Let's see. I guess Mr. Bill would be gray, right? And Mrs. Bill would be yellow, blonde hair. My grandma made these puppets. They're so cute. She knitted them. I think she crocheted them. And she made them from scratch. They're my Grandma Frances, my mom's mom. Hey, Mr. Bill here, and Mrs. Bill. So how you guys doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, we're just doing just fine. Just hanging on your wall there, you know. Yeah. You don't take us down much to talk to us unless we're starting a show or breaking out Color War or something. I know. You guys are my narrators. You're very important element of the show. You introduce things. Oh, I see. So we're not really part of the show per se. Yeah, we're just introducers. We're MCs, I guess, huh? Mediocre company. I wouldn't say that that's the definition of an MC, but you guys are important. You got a famous name there, Mr. Bill. You're always on Saturday Night Live, and you're always doing these little skits and things. Oh, you like my work, huh? Yeah, I like your work. I was made of clay then. Your grandma transformed us into puppets with these crocheting, using her phenomenal hands and fingers to crochet. I know, I see. Boy, she really did a detailed job. Look how nice. Hats, nose and eyes and necklaces and buttons. Wow. My grandma was a real artist, huh? She never really got appreciated for that, I don't think. Or maybe she made a lot of Afghans. I had a lot of her Afghans. I had to get rid of them because I couldn't fit them in the car. I could fit nothing in the car. It was up to the brim. I'm surprised I got out of there. I didn't want it to weight down the car, or else I wouldn't have made it up here at all. Already I had got stuck in South Carolina. Charlotte, North Carolina, I guess it was, right? Well, listen, why don't you put us back on the wall? I'm as tired as you. I know you gotta move a lot of snow out there. Yeah, a lot of snow. Why are we up here? It's so cold, Larry. I know, guys. Well, we'll do what we have to do here and get all our knowledge and wisdom, and then maybe we'll move on somewhere else and help people. Well, that sounds like a plan. All right, put us back. All right. No need to get fussy about it. So you're Mr. Bill, and Mrs. Bill will be on this side, I guess. Oh. There's like sulfur over here. What's this all about? Oh boy. Oh, it's Vic and Vicky Villain. Oh boy. Where are you? Hold on. It's hard to get her. Him and her, they and them. It's hard to get a handle on these two. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed.
Let's see. How does this go again? I forgot how this went. I forgot how this went. Yeah. Oh, yes, indeed. Who can I say I have the pleasure of speaking with? Oh, smart guy, huh? Oh, you're a real funny guy, making fun of everything. Well, I just try to make the show fun for people, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, I don't like to get picked on. Ooh, yes. I'm Vic, and I'm Vicky, the villain. Oh, boy. You don't sound like a real nice person, huh? Well, there's two of us, and we're both pretty evil as it is. See all the terrible things going on in the world? Yeah. Well, we're somehow responsible for it. We put evil in people's hearts, and they don't want to live in peace. Why is that? Because that's the nature of this world. Constant challenge. And we're part of the challenge. Well, is there any way we can tame you and get rid of you? Well, you're going to have to use your own smarts to figure out how to get rid of me. I'm everything that's evil. The evil inclination inside you. The evil that's around. So what do we do to get rid of you? Well, if I told you that, then I wouldn't be around anymore, would I? Or would we? I hear that. Well, we're going to have to figure it out. I figured it out. Oh, did you, smart guy? What is it? If we just fulfill obligations and do what God wants, then you'll leave. Ooh, let's get out of here. So we're on to something, huh? All we got to do is do the right thing, and evil will be gone from the earth. Boy, that would be a pleasure, wouldn't it? How do we do that? Just fulfill obligations. Make every action an obligation-fulfilling action. Oh, yes? I say, Watson. Now, let's see here. Now, Holmes, Watson, where's my special magnifying glass? I can't seem to find it. Don't you know? Now I say, Watson, what is going on here? There seems to be a bit of sulfur smell in this area. I say, Holmes, I think the devil was in here before. Oh, come now. Come now, Watson. There's got to be a better answer than that. Oh, so, yes, I do smell that sulfur smell. Looks like there's residue here. Must be some type of evil entity. I will take a sample and bring it back to my laboratory and see if I can find out exactly what it is. Now, Holmes, I must put my foot down. We shouldn't have any of that stuff in our homes. And, but no pun intended, Holmes, we shouldn't have that in our whereabouts. Now, Watson, you know that my laboratory is where we live. And Miss Hudson, she's looking after it as we speak. I'm sure that I could take a sample here and just check it out there. Well, Dick Van Dyke just turned 100 years old. Wasn't he the chimney sweep in, what you call that, Mary Poppins. I say, Governor. He does moves like that, Dick Van Dyke, right? Wasn't he Bert the Chimney Sweep? What's that? What's the songs from Mary Poppins? Is it? I don't know if that was from Mary Poppins. What's that one? Feed the Birds? No, yeah, that's one. What's just a spoonful of sugar. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. The medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way. Mary Poppins. So he turned 100 years old. Wow, that's something. What, 100 years old. I played piano for George Burns. Actually, I didn't play for him. I played for the opening act of George Burns, because George Burns' act was really hard. He had this pianist come in. He would say, he'd come in, ladies and gentlemen, George Burns here. I'd like to sing a few songs for you, just a few little ditties, nothing special. And he'd come in and he did like, I say that one time, something got him in my mouth. I gotta be careful with these props. Sometimes they have fragments. I mean, I'm not buying the most expensive stuff, you know what I'm saying? Little fragments that get in you. I have mustaches. I gotta go through my mustaches and organize the mustaches into a nice palette. But anyway, so I played for Kay Stevens. That was the opening act for her. She was a very nice singer. Passed away, but a well-known singer at the time. And she was the opening act for George Burns. And then George Burns came on, and I went to his dressing room to meet him. And I brought my grandma back with me. I brought her to the show. I think she was at the show. And I took her backstage, and we got his cigar, and she laminated. So she laminated George Burns' cigar. We probably junked that too with all the other stuff because I couldn't find it. But I was thinking of him because I was thinking of, what's that song he sings that he's old? 100 years old. I think he lived to be 100 years old too. I think I played that for you before. That's the Dick Van Dyke theme. And that Dick Van Dyke theme, I just read that Dick Van Dyke show was really Carl Reiner's life. He was a writer for Sid Caesar. Sid Caesar, when I was first born, he was working in the Catskill Mountains. My dad was playing sax up in the Catskills, and the babysitter brought me down. It was New Year's Eve, the secular New Year's Eve. She brought me down and put me, and supposedly Sid Caesar held me up, and I was the New Year's Eve baby when I was, I guess, before I was 1 year old or something. I was born on January 6th. So the following New Year's Eve, it was like, I guess, 6-7 days before my birthday, and they brought me down, and Sid Caesar held me up. So Carl Reiner was the writer for Sid Caesar, and Rob Petrie, the character of Dick Van Dyke, is supposedly Carl Reiner's person. It's a true story about Carl Reiner, how he was writing for Sid Caesar. And he lived at that address. It's in New Rochelle, I think, is an address, something hollow or something, I think. And Rob Petrie's address in the show was actually Carl Reiner's address, or whatever. I think Carl Reiner passed away, Rob Reiner passed away. Anyway, I feel bad that I don't think Rob Reiner was too into God and Hashem, and that I think that's his downfall. I think that was the problem. Took him to a different path and a different place, which I'm not going to talk about now. But and I think it made a bunch of events spiral into this terrible loss now, because he didn't think through. Such a smart guy, and yet didn't think through that there's a God and he has obligations on it. I don't want to get into it, but whatever. Maybe one more and we'll call it a night. Let's see here. Let's see. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. We're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling alright. Now Rob was a comedy writer. He wrote so many movies that we like. He didn't know God really, yet he tried his best, and that's what probably made it hike, rise. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight, 'cause we're all in the mood for a melody, and this world ain't feeling alright. Now, there were some terrible things that happened in Bondi. Shot, you see, by others who have such hatred in their heart because they follow a wrong pedigree. La-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da. Oh, sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Let's we're in the mood for a melody and make this world feel alright. I think we better agree on life's purpose before the end of the world. If we would just put our heads together, we'd live a life unfurled. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. We're all in the mood for a melody. Please make us feel alright. To reflect on the terrible stuff going on in the world. I don't want to. Oh, I heard Dick Van Dyke singing to a young girl on some TV show. I think it was the Ed Sullivan Show, and he was singing to her. He said, "Young lady, put a smile on your face." And she looked real sad sacky, and he said to her, I'm an adult, and I command you to put a smile on your face. These guys are gonna clear up, put on a happy face. Brush off that frown and cheer up, put on a happy face. You look so good that, take off that gloomy mask of tragedy, it's not your style. You look so good that you'll be glad you decided to smile. Pick out a pleasant outlook, stick out that noble chin. Wipe off that full of doubt look, slap on a happy grin. And spread sunshine all over the place. Just put on a happy face. And then Dick Van Dyke does that dance with it. You go. Try to cheer you up. A lot of stuff going on in the world, I'm sorry. We'll clean it up. We'll get it fixed. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. Have a good week.